Hey you all, welcome back. A quick, not even a quick report. It's a report that I want to share with you guys. Some of you probably already know. Those of you who do not know, I'm happy to share this information with you guys. It seemed like California had these laws back to back to back. And honestly, like one person said in the comments, it just doesn't make any sense with the laws that they're coming up with, especially in California. So, decomposing human remains can legally be used as compost from 2027, thanks to new California law aimed at tackling climate change. And it seems like everything is about, excuse me, guys, everything is about climate change. Every little thing that they come up with the EV cars and the EV law, especially in California, and now this here, come on, it's for climate change. It's ridiculous. With the farmers and how much things they can use, man, listen, I don't know. I don't know. I'll tell you what I do know. I know this is a bunch of bull, okay? So decomposing human remains can legally be used as compost from 2027, thanks to new California law aimed at tackling climate change. All right, so we're going to start with the main points up here. A California law makes it legal to turn human remains into compost. The process involves placing the body inside a reusable container along with wood chips and aerating it to allow microbes and bacteria to do their thing. The law, signed by Government Gavin Newsom this week, takes effect in 2027. With climate change, this is an alternative method of final disposition that won't contribute emissions into our atmosphere, the bill author said. Let me know how you guys feel about the human remains being put into our soil that grows the food and everything else. I wonder if it's already happening, if stuff like this is already happening. Of course, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Let's dig a little bit further into this article and see what we can find. This article would be it'd be in a pinned comment. So you guys can take the time out to read it, go through it yourselves, and pick whatever it is that you want to pick from this article. Tell your friends and tell your family. All right, so it says the process involves sorry guys, the weather is breaking, so y'all keep hearing me going like the trying to clear my throat. Excuse me in advance. All right, so the process involves placing the body inside a long, reusable steel container along with wood chips and flowers to aerate it, allowing microbes and bacteria to break down the remains. Approximately 1 month later, the remains will fully decompose and be turned into soil. Advocates for the bill, which was signed into law by Gavin Newsom on Sunday, have said that nor is a more climate-friendly option. So I guess this goes for people whose bodies was left behind. No one signed for them, maybe. No one came for them. Just bodies that's just left there, which kind of, I guess it makes sense for them. I don't know. Let's just see. This is some freaky stuff. It really is some freaky stuff. It really is. Cremation in the U.S. alone emits about 360,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide per year, according to National Geographic. The bill bans the combining of various people's remains unless they are related. So a group of people that are related, so your cousins, your aunts and uncles, all can be put in the same group of soil, maybe. Let's see. But it does not make it illegal to sell the soil that results from the process or use it to grow food for human consumption. Let's read that again. But it does not make it illegal to sell the soil that results from the process or use it to grow food for human consumption. AB 351 will provide an additional option for California residents that is more environmentally friendly and gives them another choice for burial. Democratic Assembly member Christina Garcia, the author of the bill, said in a statement. So they will have the option to have a funeral, a regular burial, cremation, or donate the body to this AB 351 bill or whatever it's called. Yeah, isn't that crazy, you guys? With climate change and sea level rise as a very real threat to our environment, this is an alternative method of final disposition that won't contribute emissions into our atmosphere. I look forward to continuing my legacy to fight for clean air by using my reduced remains to plant a tree, she wrote, noting that she herself may choose the method when she passes away. Mika Truman, founder and CEO of Return Home, a funeral home in the Seattle area that specializes in human composting, said there's been growing demand for the practice in the recent years. With cremation, instead of sitting with our person and saying goodbye, we are very divorced from the process. Let me see if there's any more, guys. There's actually a lot more. I don't know. This is some real scary stuff. Some people may think it's natural, and some people may think, hey, it is much better. But what do you think? I'm not for it. It's something that's just not sitting right with me. And I'm not for it. I'm not. I'm really not. It's using these. No. Let's go back. Okay, so it say NOR uses essentially the same process as a home gardening composting system. The executive director of the California Catholic Conference, Kathleen Domingo, said in a statement to SFGATE. She added that the process was developed for livestock, not humans. These methods of disposal were used to lessen the possibility of diseases being transmitted by the dead carcass, Domingo said. Using these same methods for the transformation of human remains can create an unfortunate spiritual, emotional, and psychological distance from the deceased. Wow. It's Washington, Colorado, and Oregon have all legalized the process of composting human remains. So they allow the compost of human remains. However, Colorado does not allow the soil to be sold or used to grow food for human consumption. But how do you really know what's being sold? Once it's bagged up and a label is put on it, that's what you're expecting. Unless you're one of them people that go out there and get your things tested, you really don't know what you're buying. And that's just personally how I feel. Under a bill recently passed by New York State Legislature, only cemeteries would be allowed to apply for a license to offer human composting, which the New York State Funeral Directors Association objects to. So they object to that. Funeral directors have always essentially prided themselves as being very responsive, fully responsive to what a person deserves for their own funeral and burial. However, they would like it. So and we still want to do that with this process. We're not opposed at all to the introduction of these alternative disposition processes per se. Is it more? That's it. So it's already happening in some states. Let me know how you guys feel about this. Like I said, I'm not for it. It's just something that don't sit right with me. And honestly, they're going to do what they're due. They're probably, like I said, they're probably already doing it. You don't know. Throw it in a bag, put a label on it. You don't know what you're actually buying unless you're one of them people that actually go out to get your things tested. Even when it comes down to the food that we're buying nowadays, you know, we're going to leave that right there because that can be a whole nother story. And I don't want to put that topic and associate it with this channel. Let's just put it like that. It's a conversation to have. It's definitely a conversation to have, though. Yeah, so human remains being used as compost. I don't know, guys. That's literally some food for thought. We're gonna go ahead and leave this here. Hopefully you guys will take the time out to actually read the full article. I just lost it. But take the time out to read the full article. It would be in the pinned comment down below. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. California, I feel for you guys. It's like these are the are they really the first people to come out with all these crazy laws over there? They governor, are they the first people to introduce these laws? I don't know, but it seemed like it. Yes, let me know what you guys think about this. I'm gonna leave this, like I said, in the pinned comment down below. I'm about to get up out of here. Hopefully you all had a beautiful and amazing weekend. I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day after hearing this, but I'm going to continue to spread this word here because I want people to know. It might turn some people off. It might turn some people's stomachs, because trust me, it would. Some people get sick off of just hearing certain things, and it just might turn some people's stomachs, you know. Watch over yourself, watch your spirit, and watch your faith. Be careful out there in these streets, you guys. Be very, very careful. Make sure you all, come on and say it with me. Let's go. Say it with me. Stay prepped, stay blessed, and stay safe. And remain beautiful queens and kings. This is Shauna, and I'm reporting from Moments with Us. Moments with Us. Peace.